So one of the things that I do, and again, I don't know if I would recommend this, but I'm just sharing with you something that has worked for me, is that I practice my presentation, my speech in front of a mirror, and I probably only do it 5 or 10 times. I don't go crazy. Learning how to speak in front of people can be really difficult. Some people say that it's one of the biggest fears in their life, and it creates anxiety. So being able to practice it without memorizing it, and not worrying about doing it the same way every time, it's really important to embrace that and not get frustrated with yourself because you can't be consistently saying it the same way. You don't want to say it the same way, because if you do, what happens is the day that you get to the speech, you have to say it the same way for you to feel like you had a successful speech. And you don't have to, because the people in the crowd don't know. So when you practice in front of a mirror or a friend or a loved one who can give you feedback and you're not so insecure doing it in front of them, practice it and don't worry about doing it the same way every time. As long as you get your message across, as long as you tell your story and you get your point, the people that you're speaking to, it doesn't matter how you got there. You just, again, you don't want to overdo it and you don't want to underdo it, and you want to focus more on making eye contact with people and connecting with your audience. That's what makes a good speaker a great speaker, is they connect with the audience and they make the person feel what they're feeling. So telling your story, you want to get them into it. And so when you practice that, don't worry so much about if you said this before that or that before this. Just get your message across from your heart.